Hey everyone, thanks for watching. This is Hadrian. Let's play some more Total War Attila in our Crown of Charlemagne series. Okay, wow. We're doing really well. We've destroyed their gates. We've completely knocked down an entire section of wall. And we still have the ability to fire on them. So we're going to try and take out these artillery now. It might involve moving a little bit, but I'm alright with that. We'll just have to pay attention to where they move. Okay, so this... Okay, they've abandoned their onagers, actually. So, scratch that. We're going to put them back in position. Meanwhile, my army is ready to march on Dresden in epic fashion. This is going to be fun. Definitely one of the larger scale battles you've seen so far in the series. So it looks like the artillery are now firing at will. In other words, firing on anything that moves, which is fine by me. Meanwhile, my army is getting in position, and we'll be able to march on that giant gap and really start to fight some of these guys for the city of Dresden. Which is actually... This is a different city map than anything we've fought on so far, I believe. Doesn't look familiar, or at least we're attacking it from a different angle than I've come at it before. Alright. So let's take a look at where everyone has lined up. It looks like a full formation. Alright, we are going to put all these guys in a formation group. Perfect. Look at that. Massive army. Just going to take some effort to get them perfectly positioned. Alright. Let's watch. Definitely the largest army you've seen yet in Crown of Charlemagne. The Holy Roman Empire in its true form. That guy was a badass. Where are the foes worthy of me? Oh, I just saw some artillery fly. But from where? Oh, these guys aren't supposed to be moving. Stop it. I accidentally selected one of my onagers. We'll do a new formation group in just a second. I thought I had deselected all of them. Oh well. That's fine. He's now in range to do a lot more damage from closer up. I want to find out where their additional...
A unit has fired all of its ammunition.
Okay. Not sure what was going on there. While I was giving you the cinematic view, there was a rock that came flying out of the settlement. I just don't know where it came from. Maybe it came from back... Ah, yeah, that's where it came from. Alright, so they've got another onager back there. Alright, so it's going to be quite a battle. We're lined up. The archers are starting to fire. Some of the units are starting to take hits from the artillery, but that's fine. We have a massive army. We're about to charge over the wall. Actually, we're going to charge over the wall right now.
Spears! Quick march! Swords! Melee infantry!
Okay, got all of our swordsmen selected. We're going to do the same. This is just a full-on charge, indiscriminately. We're going to let the units battle who they run into. I'm quite confident that considering the number of forces, that they can handle themselves without any more specific orders. This is what I mean. It's just an overwhelming victory. Meanwhile, my artillery has run out of ammunition, which is great, because we don't need them to be firing right now anymore.
Their tower has been destroyed! This bodes well! The enemy is upon us! They're at the walls!
No, we're at the walls. It's funny that that audio warning came through. Okay, this is going well.
Swords! Spears!
Alright, we're going to have this contingent come up this direction. Meanwhile, these guys can go ahead and get back in tight formation. You guys are a selection group. We're going to have our cavalry charge in and help out. Oh, the archers are doing their part as well.
We have destroyed the enemy tower! Swords! Spears!
So we basically have two large skirmishes happening right now. We split the army off, and we're going this direction. And we have quite a large contingent fighting over here. Fighting and winning, I might add. Just overwhelming the enemy units that were positioned here. Alright, we're going to try and take out this barricade.
Warriors of Christ!
This is a nice little corridor here. It is uphill, so they have the advantage, but we overwhelmingly outnumber them, and their morale is not good. Meanwhile, this barricade is losing about 2% every second. So in about 25 seconds, 30 seconds, that'll be down. We're going to spread these units out a bit, and then give them an attack order. Perfect. That's better. Alright, looks like we're through the barricade. We're going to try and get these cavalry before they can charge me, which we looks like we pretty much did. Alright, these cavalry are all losing. This battle continues to go well over here. Let's go ahead and move these archers into position. Perhaps to be able to do a little bit of damage from a distance. That is my favorite audio prompt in the entire game. Enemy general is dead. Awesome. That's good news. So this battle won't be much longer. This is probably going to be our most intense battle against these rebels. We'll probably roll over the rest of their cities, which I'm looking forward to, frankly. These spearmen are just dying left and right. We're going to go ahead and just charge up the hill and run over what's left of this unit. It's one of the best things you can do in Total War when you have a bunch of units compared to... basically when you have the enemy outnumbered. You can just send a mob of troops flying in a general direction. And wonderful things happen. So actually what we're doing right now is a very wide flank. I'm going to go ahead and move my army here up into position to take the center of town, because we have the rest of the army coming up around to help them out. So they'll all meet in the same space. I'm going to provide the exact same order to this army. It's a movement order, but they will fight any units they come across for the most part. Oh, there's their general. Well, what's left of him anyway. Alright, they are trying to defend the hill, which is not surprising. I'm going to hold these units off for a bit, keep them back here. Okay. Now you guys are going the wrong way. You guys are way off in the wrong place. Not quite sure what's going on there. But it's fine. They don't really stand a chance. Once they're engaged, yeah, they're losing decisively. So that's going well. Alright. I've just given the order to attack this general. On both sides. So as soon as this is taken over, we will start the victory countdown, I believe. And Dresden will soon be ours. This is quite possibly the largest battle we've fought yet in the Crown of Charlemagne series. Oh wow, yeah, he went down quick. There's only one of his units left. Yep, victory countdown has started. You guys come over here. We control the center of town. And they're celebrating. Nice little henge here. In much better condition than modern Stonehenge. Archer's still firing on retreating units. We're going to speed up time a bit. Because as soon as this ticks down to 0, we will control Dresden regardless of whatever other units, like these catapults that they're moving in. Which is cute, by the way. So these must be reinforcement catapults. But in about 15 seconds. Or less. Yeah, more like 10 seconds. We will control Dresden. There it is. And the battle. Nice decisive victory. Let's look at the stats here. We lost 705 men. They lost 2,051. Only 249 men remaining. So we have 10 times their numbers. And then some. Which is great. So that was a nice long battle. The rest of this is probably going to be a lot faster. Alright, let us occupy Dresden. Alright, so this army ran off that direction. Those armies definitely got some experience for being in that battle. This army... No, this army. General Odo. Let's give him better, more authority and better morale. Actually, looks like this army is the only one that can chase this one. So we're going to finish off these guys. Or not. I really hate when this game does that. Alright, we're not going to be able to finish them off this turn. They already fought with us once, so why they're able to run away twice in one turn, that shouldn't happen. But, oh well. Alright, this general, this is Warriton, the leader of our faction. So we want him to have better personal influence and better campaign movement range. Yes, definitely. Alright, and we're going to move this army a little further down. We're going to move very rapidly in the coming turns. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and end the turn. And take a ton of rebel territory.
The omens have been read.
Alright. Kingdom of Charlemagne continues to want a non-aggression pact with us. They are offering to pay us for it, but we're not going to take them up on that. The Muslim separatists have been destroyed again. Alright, we're going to pay off this guy that is spreading foul rumors about me. Let's see how the political situation is doing, by the way. We have acceptable power. A lot of dominion, not a lot of control. What we can do is I can use some influence to convert that, essentially. Tell you what, let's not have Warriton do it. Let's have some of the other family members do it. Yes. Yeah, Warriton's brother, Arnulf, one of the last surviving members of Charlemagne's children, can use that. And his son, Nordebert, as well, who is also our heir. Alright, we're going to finish off these guys. We're going to finish them off whether they like it or not. Bye-bye. Alright, so that's taken care of. Dresden! Ooh, you need repairs. And we're going to convert Dresden. Hang on, let's have a look at our situation here as far as where we have certain buildings. Alright, we just took over Dresden. Franconia. So it's bordered by Wilsey and Franconia. Franconia. Okay, yeah. Dresden is going to need to be a royal court because we're going to need to reduce corruption. So that's what we're going to do there. And I do want to go ahead and demolish this wine market so that we can begin getting ready to build corruption reduction buildings in that area. Now let's see if there's a rebel army here. There is! There is a rebel army. That was not expected. All right. So we're going to have this unit move right here. And we're going to have Charlemagne, Warriton, rather, come in. They have an army, but, I mean, I'm going to go ahead and auto-resolve this just because, I mean, the chances are overwhelmingly in our favor, and we just watched a very similar siege. So we're going to fight protectively, take control of Praha, occupy it. We're going to dismantle, looks like a pagan, or a Tengriism, religion building. So we're going to dismantle that, definitely. Alright, we're going to move this army into Dresden. And we're going to have this army come a little further down so they're ready to help us out. I'm going to keep moving quickly. Lower recruitment costs for naval units. We're definitely going to research that. Oh yes, Aarhus. We need to do something for you, don't we? Let's go ahead and build fields in Aarhus. And let's also make sure that food production is good elsewhere. So, better food production in Erfurt. Okay. Again, nobody is messing with us. We've expanded to a point where... Okay, good. We expanded our control. Ooh. Damn, Nordebert did not succeed, so we didn't expand our control that much. Nordebert, try that again, please. We're going to have him try again next turn, which is going to cost our faction a little bit of influence. Oh, crap. Well, it's winter now. Can't really do much, unfortunately. Alright, now we're going to destroy the last of that pagan building there. And we'll be able to build a gallery in 3 turns. We definitely have room to build iron mines here, so I'm going to set that up. And I think I'm going to go ahead and cut this episode here, but look what's going to happen very soon. Rebels control all this territory. Here are armies. We're going to take all this. We're probably going to sweep in down here because Avar rebels control this area as well. It's going to be very rapid territorial acquisitions. Also, the Frankish separatists control this. They have a good relationship with us. They're about to not have a good relationship with us because they're in our way. So I'm about to get mean because we have a good relationship with them, but you know, that's just going to change. So thank you very much for watching. If you'd like to leave any comments, let me know how you think the series is going. Please feel free to let me know in the comments below. I'd appreciate it. I'd love to hear from you guys. And if you enjoy the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. I upload new episodes of Crown of Charlemagne or just grand strategy, historical strategy in general, every day at noon EST. That's GMT -5. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next episode.